the moment you've completed it. Yes, I do, actually. Yes, I do, actually. Let's do this one for him. You really brought me one. You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. I get the feeling you'll be disappointed. Ah. Good night, sis. I get the feeling and I will. Ah. Good night, sis. This is a tough decision. And I will. Which of these do you like best? Butacea, Butafred, or Bugene? All things considered, I'd say Bugene. Yeah, I like Bugene too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Bugene to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Just wait and see. I like Bugene too. I get the feeling he's setting himself up for disappointment. Just wait and see. I get the feeling he's dazzling honey. Nice. If you have progress to report, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. If you have progress to report, I'll judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You've made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. You've made progress. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Nice. You have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. Nice. Oh, that'll be useful. Oh, that'll be useful. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Right. I want a black tumblestone. Ah. Aha! Goody. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. So, my boy, I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about. Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? The people of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called for help. Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them. while other requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Akari? What's it all about? About that, I was thinking maybe they could handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so... Ah, yes! That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright? Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you may want to visit the pastures to change up your team. Guess. Okay. Doctor student over here. Oh, festival masks. Okay. Wear this attire. Oh, festival mask. Ah, here we are. Wear this attire. Okay. Ah, here we are. Yeah. So, what's this about? Okay. So, thanks for coming. I know you're busy. Listen, I've had an epiphany. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. And that is? You see, I've got a partner of my own. We may not get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to complete the Pokedex. You see, I've got a partner of mine. You have a Pokemon? We may not get along perfectly. Yes. Here. This is my partner, Pikachu. You have a Pokemon? When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight, and I couldn't handle battling as a team. Ever since then, my partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. And if I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. My partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. When I saw you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively. I realized we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. Oh, okay. Learn how to fight effectively. Let's do this. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Battles work a lot differently. Uh-oh. Ha! Oops. Let's see. Battles work a lot differently. Uh-oh. Ha! Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is a bit different than what I'm used to. Ah. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Yay. Ah. You and your Pokemon seem to be completely in step with one another. Phew. Thank you for battling us. I could be wrong, but for a moment, I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Thank you for battling us. Let's keep working at it, okay? For a moment, I felt like Pikachu and I finally understood one another. Guess I was wrong then. Let's keep working. I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. Assuming Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. I know all about Pokemon types, and the effectiveness. Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. I know all about Pokemon types. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. The name's Zizu, Captain of the Security Corps. So you're the one, that new recruit everyone's talking about. I see you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain of the Security Corps. Captain Zizu is a master of an ancient martial art, one that specializes in Pokemon battles. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards, it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, you might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can act. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course, regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation, and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. That's the ones that I was... Yeah, now we really go into what Legends Arceus' battle system is like. Different styles. But it seems the Pokemon has to master the move first. Yeah, I'm really starting to like this, and I'm getting even more excited for Z to A. Yeah, I'm really starting to like this, and I'm getting even more excited for Z to A. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Zizu's teaching should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now I suppose it's time I went to meet Mai. You remember? I mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. You remember? I mentioned at the Wallflower that I'm to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've raided your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zizu if you like. Down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well, once you've raided your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves from Zizu if you like. Well, I need to heal up my Pokemon, I think. Or do I? Alright. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to anyway. Boo! There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. Did I surprise you? I bet I did. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once a battle starts. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokedex as they are, you might help me every last Pokemon here in Hisui. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. You might out me every last Pokemon here in Hisui. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass until you're first. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Oh, at your rank, you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Over here. You look familiar. My, this is Rain Spider. My. A new face in the village. Not that it matters to me if you're new. If you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. My. A new face in the village. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is, if you're new to Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the most important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? I do. So the most important question is this. That's good to hear. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? That security core of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We were raised together like siblings. He bows at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. We were raised together like siblings. He bows at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Ah, right to it. Oh, will you stop drifting? Uh-oh. Eee. Oh, will you stop drifting? Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. Ah. Let me see. Ah. Man, you really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well thought, Munchlax. I'll take care of the Pokemon that bow for us. Much obliged. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. What did I get? Ah, I need those. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old. The one we tell stories of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha. But you'll come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? It is a large, fearsome foe, like any alpha. But you'll come. That thing you have is showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My. That is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? It certainly does seem to show the way to Deer Trek Heights up ahead of us.
Is that one of those galaxy?
I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there. I know it.
It certainly does seem to show the way to.
Seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, new one.
I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there.
Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty what now?
Before we continue, I must ask.
I suppose that's to be expected. Allow me to sketch out the basics.
Almighty what now?
Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over the time's flow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of the Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh, and it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Deer Trek Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me, and you may understand. I wonder if it'll let me save.
Follow me, and you may understand.
Because I think it might be time for me to call it. But yeah. This is getting pretty like, I'm really starting to get into it.
But yeah.
And I'm gonna be counting down the days before I get back to this.
I'm really starting to get into it.
In any case, if you enjoyed what you've seen here, be sure to tune in next week, same time. Also be sure to check out my Sure page. I'll be putting polls and events there. And with all that said, this has been a hectic hump day. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Controlled Chaos, signing out.
A hectic hump day. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Controlled Chaos.